for wild species is one of the most important issues facing the environment today. As human populations increase, land use increases, and wild species have smaller spaces to call home. More than half of Earth's terrestrial surface has been altered due to human activity. This creates a problem for the species as well as for the places that they call home. Species not only cannot survive outside their natural habitat without human intervention. With this being said, preserving habitats is essential to preserving biodiversity.
Throughout the years, there have been various laws and organizations that have worked and continue to work to preserve the sanctity of marine life. This includes habitats as well as marine animals. Not only are the animals vitally important, but so are the habitats they live in. One main way of saving marine life is marine reserves. Marine reserves are the government's most complete solution to biodiversity protection in the marine environment.
What exactly are marine reserves? The marine reserves, in short, are protected areas. They are highly protected in an attempt to conserve marine habitat and marine life as well. They are preserved in their natural state as the habitat of marine life for scientific studies.
What is the protection given by the marine reserve? Within a marine reserve, all marine life is protected and fishing and the removal or disturbance of any living or non-living marine resources is prohibited, except as necessary for permitted monitoring or research. This includes dredging, dumping, or discharging any matter or building structures. However, people are still welcome and even encouraged to enjoy the marine reserves. They may dive, snorkel, take pictures, swim, kayak, anchor with care, navigate through, picnic on the beach, build sand castles, investigate in the rock pools, etc.
The marine reserves are just one of the various ways that we can preserve marine life. However, there are simpler ways for that all of us can partake in it. For example, we can help to preserve marine life by eating eco-friendly fish, limiting plastic and disposable stop ocean acidification, be energy efficient. Participate in cleanup, dispose of fishing land properly, view marine life responsibly.
Plastics stay around for hundreds of years, which can be a hazard to wildlife and leads toxins into the environment. Ocean acidification. In order to prevent this, we can take simple steps by driving less, walking more, use less electricity and water. In order to be energy efficient, we can turn off the lights or TV when we're not in the room and driving in a way that increases fuel efficiency.
Although there are various teams and organizations that are hard at work to preserve marine life, it is our job to help them out as much as we can. Just a couple people, we all need to do our part. We owe our planet this much.
The organizations vary in number. There are different teams and organizations that work hard on a specific issue. Some organizations focus directly on a particular animal, while other organizations focus on the bigger picture, such as global warming.
By having specific areas of the marine life protected, we are rescuing the homes of various animals as well as the animals themselves. These specific areas of protection vary in size and location, but the important thing to recognize that various efforts to protect marine life are being made.
The overview of conservation. There's techniques to combat this issue include set up MPAs, or marine protected areas, setting up voluntary marine conservation areas, developing sustainable fisheries,
restoring an endangered population through artificial means, managing fishing quotas, abiding by law and regulations pertaining to a certain region, and the education of the public on conservation issues.